Imagine you retire with cash savings that feel solid, safe, and dependable. Now imagine that stack slowly melting, not because dollars disappear, but because each dollar buys less over time. That is purchasing power erosion. Inflation is the gradual rise in the cost of everyday goods and services. Groceries, utilities, healthcare, repairs, insurance, and transportation can all become more expensive. When prices rise, the same cash covers less of your life. Here is the retirement problem. Retirement can last 20, 30, or even 40 years. A savings amount that looks comfortable on day one may feel very different decades later if the cost of living keeps climbing. Think of your savings like a basket. Early in retirement, one basket of money may buy a full cart of groceries, pay the bills, and leave room for travel or gifts. Years later, that same basket may buy only part of the cart, cover fewer bills, and leave less flexibility. The number in the bank account might look unchanged, but the buying power behind it has weakened. This is why inflation can be especially hard on cash-heavy retirement plans. Cash can feel stable because it does not bounce around like markets do, but stability on paper is not the same as stability in real life. If savings are not keeping pace with rising costs, your lifestyle may have to adjust. Picture retirement as a long bridge. At the start, your savings are the supplies you carry across. Inflation is a steady headwind. It may not knock you over right away, but over a long distance, it makes the journey harder. Small annual price increases can compound. A little more this year becomes a little more next year. Over time, the gap between what you plan to spend and what life actually costs can grow wider. This does not mean cash has no role. Cash can help with emergencies, short-term needs, and peace of mind. But long-term planning means understanding the difference between having dollars and preserving what those dollars can do. A thoughtful retirement plan looks beyond the balance. It asks, what will these savings buy in 10, 20, or 30 years? Inflation is quiet, gradual, and easy to underestimate. But over a multi-decade retirement, it can become one of the biggest pressures on financial comfort. Plan with purchasing power in mind. Protect flexibility. Review assumptions regularly. And before major financial decisions, consider speaking with a qualified professional. M&M Financials. Financial planning, tax, and accounting for the life you are building today and the retirement you want tomorrow.